It's so strange. This week's Parsha, Korach and all his men challenge Moshe and Aaron, 250 men, and we know the bitter end. Moshe Rabbeinu says, listen here, you want to go and become the Kohen Gadol? You know what? Each and every one of you should bring a copper pan, put coals in them, and offer them up as the ketores. You want to have the void of the Kohen Gadol? You desperately want to accomplish being the Kohen Gadol? Off you go, do it. If Hashem takes it, wonderful. But beware, there can only be one. And the end could be a disaster, which we all know what happened. That's what they did. The next morning they take their pans, they put the coals in, and they're burnt alive. And then there's a very interesting statement, an astonishing thing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe Rabbeinu, take the 250 copper pans that were there lying around for a failed experiment and melt them down and use them as a cover for the Mizbeach. That doesn't make any sense. These copper pans came about because of an Aveira, because of a sin. They were doing something wrong. They challenged the leaders of Klal Yisrael, and now we're using them as a cover on the Mizbeach? How does that make any sense? Explains the Sagatchover Rebbe such a penetrating idea. He says that every metal represents a different character, a different personality trait. Gold, silver, and copper. Copper represents strength of character, ambition, wanting to just do more. Moshe Rabbeinu over here was telling us a very important message. Korach and his men that came to challenge Klal Yisrael wanted more. They wanted to get closer to Hashem. They had ambition, but it was directed in the wrong way. It was done incorrectly. Moshe Rabbeinu was saying, the very same copper pans that represent ambition, the idea of doing more, can be directed to do something good. We can take the same ambition and we could do something good with it. Ambition is great. It's healthy to want more, but it needs to be directed in the right way. How many times do we look at others and we say, wow, I wish I could do that. I wish that was me. Why can't I be in that position? And we have to realize the Rabbeinu should put every single one of us here with our strengths, with our weaknesses, and we can utilize that always for the good. That's the message of the Parsha. The copper pans that were used for the wrong way were now taken to use for the right way. Every single one of our traits can be used in the right way for our good, for our purpose on this world. Have a wonderful Shabbos.
To listen to more by Rabbi Avi Wiesenfeld, visit